Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Courtney. I am a stay-at-home mom, wife, and aspiring author. And today I am going to do kind of an updated flip through of my personal rings. So this is my main planning system. This is the Moterm Luxe this is the Personal Moterm Luxe 2.0, and I use Franklin Covey compact size inserts. So I don't think I've done a flip, like a proper flip, in a while, but I changed some stuff up, number one, and number two, I want to take my May pages out because she is very chunky right now. So all of the dashboards and stuff I made, and I guess we'll just kind of dive in. So I do have a little bit of deco in my pockets. I just made this with some cardstock and some ribbon I had left over from a bridal bouquet I made. This vellum is from, or I'm sorry, it's acetate, and it is from Joann's. This image is from Canva. All of my dividers are printed photos. So I actually got this idea from Beverly Plans, and I will leave her channel linked below if you have not seen her. I love her. Anyway, I think she did this for her pocket rings, where she found photos and had them printed and just use them as dashboards. So I am doing that in my personal size. So yeah, I love that image. And then on the back of this one, I just stuck some scrapbook paper. Actually, this was a card that one of my son's teachers sent home, like a note about she's like moving, and we sent her some, or she's going to a new school, and we sent her some stuff for her new classroom, and she sent a thank you note home, and it was on this cute note card, and I didn't want to cut up the note card, so I just copied the pattern on my printer, regular copy paper, and pasted it in. Glow is my word of the year, so I made this in Canva. And this is part of the Peanuts Planner Co. yearly bundle. I've had this since the beginning of the year, and I finally figured out how I want to use it. So I am using it kind of as forward planning, but more of keeping track of just like things that we might want to do during the month, and then that way when I'm planning the month, I can check with my husband's calendar to make sure like we don't have anything happening, or he doesn't have anything happening on those dates, and seeing if he wants to do any of this stuff. So it's a way to have the information down without putting it in my monthly until it actually gets scheduled. So I am using the Peanuts Planner Co. month on 2-page freebie. I have also been using these since the beginning of the year. My monthlies are pretty just like functional. I will add washi tape, but that's about it. And then all of these pictures, except for the one in the front that I got from Canva, these were, I bought like a photo pack. I think it had like 150 different images in it off of Etsy that people use to like create gallery walls and stuff. And I I don't know, I'm a maximalist. I like color, I like texture, I like patterns, so I thought that my planner should have a little bit of that as well. But yeah, once again, this is just a picture I had printed at Walgreens. This as well. I made this little dashboard in Canva and printed it on acetate. And these are my May pages. So May was kind of the month of experimenting with inserts for me. I started the month using one of my favorite week on 2-page inserts from Crafective Paper. And then I used this freebie from the Planner Room shop as we're sort of transitioning into summer and our schedule is not as full and I don't need as much space on my weekly, and also like some of the stuff that I was tracking or keeping track of on my weekly, I'm doing that in other places. So I actually do like this freebie. The one thing that I didn't really, I wouldn't say I didn't like it, I just don't need a tracker. So that was kind of like a wasted space for me. But other than that, I do like these inserts. This one was a freebie, so it has the weekend in one box. There is a version that you can buy in their shop that has Saturday and Sunday each have their own like box. And then I moved into these old school style week on 2-page horizontal inserts. I really have discovered that I'm much more of a horizontal planner than a vertical one. I don't know, I enjoy it more. So I really like these and the way that this turned out. And then for the current week, I am using the same inserts as well. These were like checklists and I just split them in half to give me like half sheets that I could stick in between my weeklies if I needed them. Yeah, so I'm enjoying these very simple like weeklies. So I have that punched in here. And then it goes into my dailies. So I was using a day on one page. These are also from Crafective Paper. And I can just flip through them a little bit. I really like these. I have said before that I am a monthly and a daily planner. Like if I had to give up some section of my planner, it would be my weeklies, because I really rely on my monthly calendar for scheduling, and then my daily pages sort of hold me accountable. So yeah, I was using a day per page, and then I decided, I think I have like some journaling here. I decided that maybe I needed more room, so then I started using a day on 2 pages. I do have some journaling in here, and I believe these are from the Planner Room shop. They are. Hold on, let me see if I can find one without too much journaling on the pages. Okay, so this is what they look like. So you get your timed schedule on the side, and then sort of your to-do list. I have used this space for different things, but usually it's for like tasks or sort of home admin things, and then this is for like writing or content or whatever. And then I did a little bit of journaling on the second pages or note little things like about the day. I did start using washi and stickers here. Not sure if I loved it, but it is what it is. Some of my pages got lost because I had my planner outside the other day, and it was super windy, and it just, because my pages are slit, it just like blew a couple of pages out of my planner, and they we were outside swimming, so they got wet. But yeah, so didn't really use it on Friday. And then I went back to a day on one page because I decided that I did not need all of that space. Today is currently Thursday, so this vellum is from Joanne. Another photo that I really love. This is my inbox section. So it has my inbox and like various lists. I made this on Canva as a this is just kind of a morning routine and an evening routine that I can refer to when I'm trying to like be my most efficient and productive self. Oh, this little dashboard I made on the back of here just with scrapbook paper I had. This is like a iron-on patch that I just stuck on there. So this inbox insert is also from Planner Room Shop. I really like her inserts. So what I am doing with this is I have a color code at the bottom that tells me what this stuff is pertaining to or who it's pertaining to. So there's a color for me, one for my husband, one for my son, one for home, and then one for like food or cooking or meal planning. And then in this column, it gets a dot if I have like started working on the thing. It gets a check once it's been migrated to wherever it needs to go. Like I was wanting to look up recipes for overnight oats because I'm trying to have like a higher protein breakfast than I usually do. So once I found the recipes, I went ahead and wrote a couple of them down like in my health journal. So I migrated that to where it needed to be, and then once I've done the task or it's completed, I'm just going to draw a line through it. This has like 2 dots because this like getting an outdoor movie screen and projector is technically something for our home, but it is also something that I need to discuss with my husband so we can like pick out the one that we want and like budget for it and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, so, and then I just have various lists in this section as well. And then I also cut down some notes paper that I found at, I think this is at Dollar Tree, and it was like a little mini like legal pad, and I just cut it down a little bit and punched it in here for notes pages as well. This is a task reminder trigger list from Plan with B. I made this on Canva. I have the June journaling home kit in here, or I bought the June journaling home kit, and so this is something from the kit, and I just printed it on cardstock. I also have the monthly calendar in here from Plan with B. I added a little bit of ribbon just because I thought it was pretty. And then I'm set up for June. So what I am doing for the months is like I started this in May and just had it at the in my monthly section, my June monthly section. And then as I thought of things for June, or you know, things came up, I just added them to this list. So it becomes sort of like a master running task list for the month. And then, yeah, I have more of those horizontal weeklies. I also, the one thing that I didn't love about these is like there's no grid or lines, and these are really old. They're from a shop called Paper Memento. I don't think it's open anymore. I couldn't find it on Etsy, if it is. So I bought these from the Planner Room shop, and you get a couple of options. So they have one inserts where the boxes are lined, one insert where you get a grid, and then I think maybe there's also plain, but I don't think that I printed those because I need lines. So I have probably more than a month's worth punched in for June. These are just family pictures. This is just like a dashboard that our divider that I made that I can move, and this is my daily section. So the dailies that I was using before, even the one-page one, have like a time daily on it, and I don't really need that for the summer. So I got these day on one page, and I went ahead and numbered all of them. I have no idea where these are from. If I had to guess, I would say they're from Planner Room shop, but there's no, they usually have their shop name. I'm not sure, but I will leave like all of the inserts and shops and stuff linked in the description box down below. So I have the entire month worth of dailies punched in here. Living my okayest life. I made this in Canva, inspired by something that I saw in Crystal Plans planner. I think Beverly Plans has it. I think Nessie Plans has it as well. And it's just kind of funny. This is my personal section. So I have this in here, and then I added, this notebook dashboard is from a freebie from Watch Becca Plans. So I printed it, and this is where I have the prompts from the journaling home kit punched in, and then I have more of that pink paper so that I can journal. And then I also got these inserts. I think they're from Phoenix Printables, but I am trying to like go through my clothes and organize my closet and whatnot, and I want to have less stuff, but more stuff that I really like and enjoy wearing or need. So this is like I think it's like a capsule wardrobe insert. So I started kind of filling some of this stuff out. And then I have this list. I am a big like thrifter, so there are specific things that I want to add to my wardrobe that I want to look for when I go thrifting. Then I have these medical inserts in here. It just has like provider names, the medications that I'm on, and the doses of them, dosage, I think it's how you want to say it. And these are also from Planner Room shop. Oh, I forgot that I didn't write any passwords in because I knew I wanted to do this flip through. And then I have like a password insert. And then this is the back of that. And then this is my reading section. I made this in Canva as well. This is a freebie from Watch Becca Plans. And then I just made these inserts myself in Canva. I need to redo them, I think, because I didn't realize that when I punched them, I was going to punch in or punch holes in like 2 of the books. So I need to maybe have 4 rows of 3 instead of 3 rows of 4, but I just went ahead and left them in there. And then I have space where I can give it a star rating, so I have a couple of those. I have a page for book recommendations. Instead of screenshotting them all the time, I can write them down. Kindle titles, audiobooks that I have read will go here. And then a DNF list, because I'm a firm believer of not reading things that I'm not enjoying reading, but I also don't want to pick them up again. So I have that list in here, and then just if I want to give like a longer little blurb, I made these. So, and then I also have these inserts that I had already purchased from the Planner Room shop. So I did go ahead and print them and punch them in, but I don't know that I'll use them. I have this TV show tracker. I think this is also from the Planner Room shop. I'm doing a couple of rewatches right now. So I am rewatching Criminal Minds from the beginning. I have not watched Bridgerton season 2 or season 3 or Queen Charlotte. I have started The Gentleman. I think I only got 2 episodes in, and then I'm starting, I don't know, I got sucked into watching 911 one day, so I think it's on Hulu, so I think I'm gonna watch it from the beginning. And then a couple of movies that I want to see. So that's that. Family pictures, another dashboard of photos with like a collage on it. I made this vellum in Canva as well. So I am a Virgo, repping for all of my earth signs. And then this section is Heart and Home, which is basically like my kid in my house. So this is another like patch that I put on here. This is a super old die cut. From like 2017 maybe, that I found like in my stash of stuff. So I just punched it in. That's a sticker on the back. More of the vellum that I love from Joann's. Pictures, me and my dad, my husband and our son. And then this is my meal planning. I'm not giving up on meal planning yet. So I have a month on one page calendar, and then I just have a list insert so that I can make my grocery list as needed. And then I just have this with like some theme nights when I'm trying to figure out what to make, some easy meals, things that we like to keep stocked. And then this is the recurring monthly task list from Peanuts Planner Co. I'm in the process of figuring this out. My weekly cleaning insert. So these are kind of the things. Up here I put the things that I do daily or more than once a week, and then these are kind of like the rooms and the tasks that go with them. This is just has sticky notes on it. And then this is my sun section. I made this in Canva as well. And then I made like a little information insert on Canva. He has, or I punched like the same medical insert that I used for me is in here. And then I just have the like the school district's calendar. I printed it from their website and just folded it and punched it in here. My next section is create. This is something that I made on Canva. So this is kind of all about like writing and content and projects, so to speak. This is more of that acetate from Joann's. I do want to try to keep, like my husband keeps track of all of the finances like for us, but in terms of like my writing and stuff, I want to keep track of what I'm spending. So I am using this as like a daily spending log, tracking like subscriptions. It has like a savings tracker, stuff that I want to buy for like my writing stuff. I can write down here and kind of the amount so that I can budget for it. I think that's about it. This is my goals section. So I have this Peanuts Planner Co. insert that I am using for like specific dates that I need to accomplish things by. And then I have this inserts that I am using for kind of writing and publishing goals for the year. And then I just have like a breakdown. I don't really want to show that, of like steps to do the things. And then like for the month, I have that same month on one page calendar that I am going to write in, like if there are milestones or specific dates, I want to note them on here. And then I have my weekly action step on this insert. This is also from the Planner Room shop, and all of this stuff gets pulled from my A5 like writing planner. But I have this with me more often, so I wanted to have it in here as well. And then I just have project inserts. I don't know. These might be from Phoenix Printable as well. So I'm working on publishing that. I don't have the steps down yet. And this I made in Canva, and then this is content. So I have this insert from Kina Prints to plan out my Instagram feed for the month. And then I have this monthly, I think, I'm not sure where this is from, but I can put my content on here, list out things that like I may need to do on here, track what I'm doing in my book, which Instagram I actually post to, and I do want to get better at posting reels because I'm terrible at that. So I want to track that. And then, so I have a couple of these in here, and then I am using this week on one page from Peanuts Planner Co. to just track my videos and blog posts and whatnot. So I have those in there, and then I think that's it. Oh, and then I have this list for videos and blog posts, so I can write down what they are, and then did not fill this in, but I will check off like when I filmed it, when it's edited, when I've done the thumbnail, all of that kind of stuff. And then just some notes pages. This in the back for sticky notes. I have cards in here, cards in the front. So that is my chunky ring planner. Like I said, I will leave links to all of the inserts that I can find in the description box below. If you have any questions about anything, I'm happy to answer them in the comments. If you have made it this far, I appreciate you spending some of your day with me. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps me in the algorithm of it all, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.